First time doing the commentary for a video, and this is the most annoying part, is like getting everything set up. That was the most time consuming part. Here I am here marking out where the studs are placed, and I actually messed up on that. I had these flipped, and I ended up having to fix it. You don't see it in the video, but I had to fix it. I had them flipped, so. So we bought the lumber during the pandemic time frame. So a lot of the 2x4s were really warped, and I wasn't going to be picky because that's just what they had. So I made this little tool to twist the 2x4s to make sure they were perpendicular in the wall. So this is later in the day. I got my hair cut and came back out and finished up, which is really convenient because the nozzle or the exhaust air that comes off of that would blow right into the dirt and go right into my face. So it was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed that. Oh, and it didn't matter that I would change the vector point. It just always seemed like I was getting blasted by the exhaust of the air. So man, it's so warped. I had to like flex it to get it in on multiple occasions. There's some sparks that you'll see here. I'm surprised the camera picked it up. Day 2. So this is the soon-to-be on the property. This is the not the west wall, but the south wall. The south wall is the one I'm building here. So north is up, south is down, and west is left, and east is right. I definitely recommend labeling stuff if you do it in this method where you build it and then transport it. Label your walls and label the connection points. The door took a little bit of time. I actually left the bottom of that pressure treated lumber, I left that connected during the transportation. I took off the door handle and transported it with that pressurized treated door frame on the bottom, which was great. That was definitely the way to do it. And then I just lowered it when I got up to the property. I was going to leave it, but it made the bottom of the plate, it was rocking back and forth, and I felt like it was eventually going to fall off, so I lowered it and put it directly on the concrete. Last wall raised into place. Such a great moment. So when I left it overnight, I actually ran a long 2x4 across the top, which you couldn't see it, the camera cut it off unfortunately, but it was a big 2x4 that ran across the top to hold everything together. It was also in an enclosed area and there wasn't much wind predicted for that night, so. But it sure does get late quick when you're trying to do stuff. Just time starts flying, and I didn't want to lose any of these little screws for the door, so I kept going until it was really dark. Used my drill light a lot more than I probably should have. I should have just got some work lights and kept going, but definitely, yeah, that was not as exciting as I expected. It was pretty easy to do. I watched some YouTube tutorials. There was a Canadian guy that did a really good job at explaining how to install a door. So most of the hard work was like doing it in the dark and losing screws in the grass or in the dirt. Did that a lot. A lot of fun. So we did have 3 other pieces that were built, multiples of the same one for the roof and the slope part of it. And we didn't really put those on camera, so sorry those didn't make it in. I wanted to get them built and up on the property and assembled as soon as possible. If you like videos like this, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.